Hallo und willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von Desperate Housewife. Nee, keine Ahnung. Whisper World. Nee, Quatsch. Ist ja auch real. So, was haben wir hier denn Schönes?
Clever.
Hey, I saw that.
Tatst du nicht?
What do you think you're doing? Do what you want, I guess.
Sag ich doch, ich tue, was ich mache und tue, was ich will. So. Da haben wir auch noch was. Kann ich hier irgendwas kaufen, was Besonderes? Was ist das denn? Ein Offiziers... Ein Flammenwerfer. Oh. Würde ich gerne mitnehmen, aber... Ich weiß das Ding gar nicht einzusetzen. So, dann porten wir erstmal rum und werden dann dafür sorgen, dass wir alles töten, was wir töten sollen. Wenn es nicht immer so lange dauern würde, ne? So. ...170 in die Richtung. Ist das die Banditenhöhle gewesen? Nee. Doch. Ja. Was ist hier denn?
I can take a hint.
Doch, das ist die Banditenhöhle. So, dann geht's als nächstes 300 Richtungen in die. 300 Richtungen, ja klar. 300 Meter in diese Richtung.
Here we go. Down they go.
So, der nächste ist, da müssen wir die Sachen abgeben. Das bedeutet, der nächste wäre da hinten. Okay. So. Und hätten wir hier alles? Ist wieder eine Kiste. Okay, wenn man hier so hochspringen kann, dann muss da doch bestimmt irgendwas sein. Nee, nichts von Interesse.
We're doing this. Nice one. Woo! We made it.
So. Da geht's rein.
Look out. They're mistaken.
Hm. Der Erdenrat wurde nach dem Großen Krieg gebildet. Aha.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
I hate the vending machine.
Work your jaw on some Spacer's Chaw. Music to my ears.
Mist.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. It's you, hoffe.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. We'll get you mostly drunk at half the price. Spacer's choice. Go ahead.
Ich dachte, vielleicht finde ich hier irgendetwas, eine Quest oder so, die ich noch nicht gemacht habe oder so. Aber irgendwie...
I'm fine. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable. You're right. I'm plagued. I'm afflicted. I know it's hard to believe, what with the fine and dashing figure I got. But it's all true. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you? Do a good turn for an expiring old man? There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You what? But why? I was dependent on you. Does it feel good, robbing an old man of his last shred of hope?
Ein bisschen schon, ja.
You really are a piece of work. I hope somebody with plague spits in your drink. So, you just here to watch me die, or what?
Wish we had some better rations.
Ms. Romero's in our office now. Edgewater's getting crowded, so we could use the help. We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. He was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me? Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork. Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus. You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations. Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people. Ever since the company first settled the Veil. Life's good out here, but it ain't easy. Some folk can't keep pace with the demands of frontier life. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy. Everybody likes adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
Okay.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
I never got a chance to thank you for hearing me out. Gave me the courage to ask for a job in the workshop. I'm happy when I'm working with my hands. Just gotta convince them to let me use the workshop. Just between you and me, Boss Thompson's got a touch of rancor against Parvati. Said he wanted someone reliable in the workshop. So here I stand, I suppose.
Okay, die nächste Quest, die wir hier noch haben, ist: Finde die 3 Bänder.
Any luck finding one of those engineering manuals? No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
So.
Carry on.
Das ist nun Bewohner. Schauen wir mal, ob... Irgendwer muss ja noch Quests für mich haben hier.
I appreciate what you've done for us. By all means.
Okay, hier kann ich dann doch nichts mehr machen.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter? The greater good can be difficult to determine. None of us can know the effects of our decision in a year, or 10, or 100. Take comfort in the fact that your choices are always, ultimately, in line with the grand plan. Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Work fortifies the spirit. I don't have time for this.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry.
Okay, jetzt haben wir also noch einen Pfarrer.